Yes, we'll start in child's pose for those who just joining. Bring the toes together, take the knees wide. If you've got a block to rest your forehead on, that's always nice if it doesn't reach the earth, or a pillow or a blanket. And reach your arms out long in front of you. And press down through the hands. Feel the hands in the mat. And as you press down, feel the seat bones sinking back towards your heels. And now I want you to come into your breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Just feel the breath start to move through your body. Knowing that your breath is everything. Your breath is primary in your practice. And today, in this hour that you've dedicated to yourself, I want you to bring all your awareness and your attention to your breath. The breath is as big as the ocean. So let it in fully into your body. Maybe at the moment you're just feeling it in the top part of your chest. Just notice that, be aware of that. We're in child's pose for those of you just joining. And then maybe you can feel it move down into your ribs. Maybe as you inhale, you're feeling this three-dimensional aspect of your breath, where you can even feel the front of your ribs perhaps pushing forward and winging open. Maybe you can feel it now coming down to the belly. Just as you surrender in this pose, everything is slowly awakening. The base of the spine, the side ribs. Just having your forehead pressing into something is relaxing your entire nervous system. The mind follows the breath, but don't try to contain the breath in the mind. Breathe deeply. Inhale, lengthen through the hands. Exhale, sink down a little further. Slowly draw yourself up into your cat-cows. Open through the chest, lift the tail and open the heart. And as you exhale, press down through the hands, rounding through the spine in your cat pose. Inhale, open through the heart center, lifting the tailbone. Allow the belly to drop. And as you exhale, press down through hands and shins and round, getting into every vertebrae. Drop the belly again. Drop it so much you can imagine you've got your whole Christmas Day dinner in it. It's that heavy. Yeah, and then lift the crown, lift the tail. Gorgeous. And then you round and you're drawing it up and in and you're trying to bring the belly up to the spine. And now sink the tail back to the heels. And now bend the elbows and draw the chest all the way through, coming up into your cow pose. And then round through the spine and sink back over your heels. So you're moving with your breath. The breath is leading. Your body is following. Your mind is not controlling you. You are moving with breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Maybe you're closing your eyes. So wonderful. Then you can really become aware of the breath and tap into the breath. Yeah, let the breath move you today. Come into your power, listening to the movement of breath, and then the heart opens. Softening the elbows, rolling forward, and then curl the toes under as you come back. Feel the fascia under the feet, and then lift the knees, tailbone lifts, downward dog. Pedal out the heels, move the tailbone side to side. Feeling this gorgeous lengthening in the back body, stretching out calves, hamstrings, softness in the elbows, nod the head, shake the head. Right now you may be feeling incredibly heavy in the body, maybe a little hungover, I don't know, but you're just Sunday morning and you're just here to move that stuck energy, to energize your whole body. and to feel fabulous. So press more through both of your hands, lift the seat bones higher and engage your thighs and sweep the right leg up. Bend the right knee and just stretch open. Just imagine you're just opening the whole right side of the body as the right heel comes back. Press equally through the hands. Rotate your right ankle, spread the toes wide, give them a wiggle. Good. Step the right foot behind the right wrist. Come into your lunge. Press down through both your feet. Place your hands on your right knee. Be long in your lunge and then sweep your arms up. And now bend the elbows wide. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze together. Now soften in that back knee and sink a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Press more through the feet. You're drawing the feet in towards one another. Now grow taller with the arms. Excellent. Scoop the tailbone under, sink a little lower. Really good. Breathe and bend the elbows open through the chest. Now reach the arms up. Left hand, right wrist. Reach up to the ceiling and then draw your torso over to the left. The left, yes. Reaching over. So left hand pressing against the right. Sink a little bit lower. Feel the stretch down the side body. The right side. Good. Pressing into the feet more. Inhale. Exhale, you'll feel this gorgeous awakening in the left hip flexor. Stay with this and then release the hands. Look up, gently bend the elbows. Place the hands down on the mat. Step back and sweep the left leg up. Glide up, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale to press down. Exhale to open. Inhale, lengthen up on the toes of the right foot. Exhale, just drop that left shoulder a little bit. Inhale, draw the left knee back a fraction more. Exhale, pressing your hands equally into the mat. Draw the foot back a fraction further, lifting higher on the right heel, lift it up off the mat. Draw a circle if you fancy, wiggle the toes, move your left ankle. Do whatever feels nice on the left side of your body to wake it up. And then gently place the left foot between the hands. Pause. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bend the elbows, open through the chest. Good. Press down equally through the feet. Draw the right hip forward, the left hip back. Have a little softness in this back right leg. Good. Bring the elbows together. This time now reach the arms up to the sky and the left hand gets the right wrist. And then you sink deep and you draw your torso over to the left. So you should feel a lovely right. Is this wrong?
You did left last
time. Did I? Sorry. Over to your right. Okay, so you're breathing. That's correct. Right hand, left wrist. Sorry, everybody. Keep breathing. Thank goodness I've got like 12 teachers in the studio with me. Press down through the feet. Reach over to your right. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, you're lengthening. Exhale, feet are drawing in towards one another. Lean over a fraction further. Keep lengthening in the side body, reaching, sinking, and then bow forward. High plank. Pause in high plank. Press the heels back. Draw the navel to spine and squeeze the thighs. Just check your alignment. Beautiful straight line of energy. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Uncurl the toes. Lower the chest. Lie down. Good. Just take your hands really wide off the mat. Tent your fingers so they look like two big spiders. Inhale, press the fingertips to lift the chest. As you exhale, drop left shoulder, gaze right. As you inhale, rise to center, open through the heart. As you exhale, drop right shoulder, gaze left. Inhale, you rise, press the tops of the feet in the mat. And then exhale, gently, left shoulder drops, look right. Inhale, you lift up, open. And then exhale, right shoulder drops down. Inhale, center and pause. Bring your forearms down into your Sphinx pose. Elbows under shoulders, fingers wide. Press down, draw forearms in. Lift through the crown. Now press the tops of your feet down. Feel the kneecaps lift. Good, engage your glutes. Lengthen up to the crown of your head. Excellent, beautiful, inhaling. And then exhale, lie down. Hands under shoulders, curl toes, child's pose. Move through your breath. Child's pose, sink back. Inhaling. Exhaling, coming back to breath. Everything is about the breath. The breath is greater and it brings you further into the depths of yourself. Feel it moving through you, inhaling, exhaling. Follow the flow of your breath. Follow the wave coming into the shore and then let it go. Allow the breath in like a wave and the breath goes out. Downward facing dog, breath in, breath out. Lift the hips higher, gently take a walk to the top of your mat. Softness in the knees, fold over your thighs, relax head and neck. Slide the hands up the front body, halfway lift. Roll those shoulder blades back and together, squeeze them together. Squeeze the thighs, lifting the kneecaps, getting into the pelvis, the pit of the belly. Press down through the feet and exhale and fold. Squeeze the breath out. Inhale, you're rising like a rolling wave coming into the shore. As you reach up, you look up, inhaling, exhale, hands come down to the heart. Stand here, stay with the flow of the breath in your body. Inhale, you feel the lungs expanding, the ribs going wide, the back body expanding. You feel the feet pressing down. You can feel this length in the whole of your body. Just feel it. Ujjayi breath, inhaling, exhaling. As you stand here, set your intention for your practice. Dedicate your practice maybe to somebody, something, a feeling. Repeat it several times. Inhale, exhale. And we'll open the practice this morning with an Om. The vibration of an Om is so powerful. It calms your entire nervous system. It connects you to the energy of everything around you. Trees, plants, people, dogs, cats. So really sing loud, allow the vibrations to travel through your body. The R is in the belly, the is in the chest, and the is in the mouth. Breath in. Inhale, reach up, look up, go back slightly, reaching through every finger. And then as you exhale, arms are wide and your chest leads as you fold, softness in your knees, hands to the earth. Enjoy your flow, remembering that the breath is leading you. Drop everything. Come into this moving meditation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, high plank. Inhale, lengthen in the high plank, lower the knees, gently lie down. Take a cobra, a small back bend, just gently lifting up. Perhaps you want to lift the hands, maybe the feet too. Exhale, flow back, downward facing dog. Feel the breath move through you. As you inhale, you're pressing down from the tail to the hands. As you exhale, feel the lengthening in the back body. Keeping that head very soft, the neck loose. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees. Step or float. Top of the mat. Inhale, front body lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Look up. Go back. Exhale, wide with the arms. Fold forward. Bow. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, float back. Low plank, chaturanga. Elbows hugging. Pause here. Pause in your chaturanga. Maybe your knees need to come down. Your choice. Slide up, open through the chest, lifting. Exhale, go back, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the breath. It's so powerful about what it can do in your mind and your body. Afterwards, you will feel benefits that perhaps you may never have experienced If you can stay fully focused on this inhalation and exhalation. Bend the knees, float, lengthen, bow, rise, fold, rise halfway, float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in and press. That was a combination of pressing and breath. Breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees. The more you press through the hands, and when the breath has left the body, the lighter you'll feel as you float. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, you bow. Inhale, come up halfway. Flat back. Exhale, float back. Chaturanga, hold in Chaturanga. Hold. Elbows hugging into the side body. Crown of the head coming forward. Good. Put your knees down if you're hammocking in the spine. On the 5th day of Christmas, 5 Chaturangas. Yeah, breathe. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press down through the hands. Draw the heel of the hands into the hip bones. Yes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feeling this gorgeous malleability in your spine. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, step, float, fly, however you wish to get there. Top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, sweep up. Exhale, bend your knees, sink deep, chair pose, Utkatasana. Some of you have a block. If you do, place it between your thighs and squeeze it. Yeah, bring the body weight equally in your feet, but lift all 10 of your toes. Be active in your feet. Now bend the elbows. Take them really wide, like a cactus. Now flex the wrists, so your hands have got 2 trays on them. Scoop the tailbone under, so there's no pressure in the lower back as you sink deeper. If that feels good in your spine, yeah, go lower. Lift through the crown. Sink back more, squeeze the block more. Now press down through your feet and drive your feet away from one another. And immediately you'll feel your external rotators wake up. Good morning. And now press your feet down and bring them together. Yes. Guess what? Inner thighs. Squeeze. Draw in. Lower belly. Knit in. Yes. Relax your face. Yeah, and have no strain, no tension. Sink lower. Lift the heart. Just smile. It's all fine. It will be over. Inhaling. Exhaling. Breath will stay there. Stay there. Keep there. Bad English. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, lengthen that front body. Feel the spine lengthen away from the pelvis. Float back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Shoulders level with elbows. Keep the shoulders higher. Glide forward. Urdhva, opening the chest. Ardha, go back. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Bend the knee, just open that hip. Step right foot to right wrist. As you breathe in, you rise up. Good. Breathe out, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, go back. Windmill your hands to the earth, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg lift. Bend the knee, open. Step. Rise. Inhale. Open to your warrior 2, left side. Exhale, reverse, go back. Come down to the earth, flowing with breath. If it's too much, you just take child's pose, go at your pace, hold your high plank, or come back to it if you've come out of it. Pause, high plank. Don't look back, look straight down. You're holding high plank. Holding high plank, squeeze muscle to bone. Notice your tail, is it lifting up or is it hanging down? Maybe you need your knees on the earth. Listen to your body, feel what's going on, inhaling. Exhale, drop both your heels to the right, float the left arm up. Draw the left arm forward. And then do a big circle with this left arm. Just gently waking up the shoulder. Gently. Then place the left hand back down, come onto the toes. Swivel both your heels to the left, and now the right arm goes up. Gaze follows, and then you do a lovely circle with the right arm. Waking up that right shoulder. Lift the hips higher so you have the C curve under the left side of the body. And now place the right hand down, high plank. Pause. Low plank. Pause. Upward dog. Open the heart. Downward facing dog. Tailbone lifts. Breath in. Breath out. Right leg high. Bend the knee, open through the pelvis. Stay in three-legged dog or flip your dog. So when you flip, you can have your feet parallel, the knees bent, and that will help you then one day come into wheel. Some of you may be, oh, my snowmen have fallen off. Never mind. Breathe. Stay lifted, hips lifted. Or you may prefer to straighten one of your legs. That's what I was going to say. Breathe. Now bend this right arm more. Yeah, spread the fingers wider. Feel the right shoulder blade come into the left shoulder blade. And then as you press down to your left foot, left hand, you float back over. But you keep the right leg lifted. Yeah, and then the right knee comes to the right elbow, coming forward. And you hold it up there and take the right leg to the side. And then take it back and up. And then the right knee goes to the left elbow. Breathe with breath. And then back up to the sky. And now the right knee comes to the nose. Come forward, round in the spine. Pause here. And then take it up and back. And now take the right knee back to the left elbow. Extend it long. Place it on the earth. Drop the back heel. Fallen star. Yay. Beautiful, everyone. Lift the pelvis. Reach from the tip of your left fingers to your right toes. See if you can reach a bit further. Lift your pelvis even higher. Gorgeous, soft, relaxed breath, relaxed jaw. Reach the left arm forward now and then all the way round to the earth as the right leg floats up and back. Lift it up and back, breathe in, point the toes down, and now step it through. And then as you press down equally through both your feet, glide up, crescent lunge. Soften in this left knee, scooping the tail under as you reach up. Breathe in. As you exhale, sweep the arms back, diagonal line, palms face down, crown of the head coming forward, squeeze the left thigh. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, you go back. Hands to prayer. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, twist. Left elbow outside of your right thigh. Twisting. Now strong in that back left thigh. Squeeze the muscle. If it's too much to twist your whole body around your leg, you can put your hand on a block on the inside of your right foot, like I'm demonstrating. You can also drop the back knee. So please do that. Please listen to your body. Yeah, your breath will tell you. It's like a searchlight inside of you, telling you where to ease up, where you can perhaps squeeze a little tighter, where you can rotate a little further. Notice if the right hip is lifting a lot, try and draw the right hip back to square that pelvis. Now press the right hand into the left hand more and see if you can squeeze that left thigh a fraction more as the right shoulder draws back. Inhaling. And then exhale, smooth transition to warrior two. Well done, everyone. Really good. Sink deep. Lovely. Inhale. Draw the right knee out. Notice for most of us it wants to come in. That's because we're tight on our inner thighs. So draw it out and scoop the tail under. Sink down a little more and reach through the fingers. Where is your breath? Has it left the room? Let's invite it back in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and don't think about your body or the shape it's in or the alignment. You're just here. Your body is here, but your breath is leading you. Inhale, feel it fill up your chest. Feel it fill up your lungs, right down to the bottom. Feel it reach your belly. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Softness. Now reverse your warrior. Go back and reach back and pause. Drawing the right knee forward and the right arm back. So you have this diagonal line of energy. And now come forward as the forearm rests on the thigh. The left arm's going to reach over the ear, an extended side angle. Do not collapse in this bottom right shoulder. Lift up. That's it. Perhaps you have a block, put it on the inside of the right foot and put your right hand on the block. Press the upper arm against the inner thigh and reach higher. Take the left hand behind your back and open through the chest. Feel the rotation in a half bind. If you've got a full bind, then go there. If you have bird of paradise, fly away. Lovely, Joe, rolling that top shoulder back. Keep that strong in your standing legs, birds. Really good. Keep reaching up. So draw your left shoulder back, so then you're looking up to the ceiling. Yeah, so press down equally through both of your feet. Draw your left shoulder back more. Keep the right knee bent over the ankle. Yeah, bend your knee more. That's great, Cara. Bend the knee. That's it. And then lift up, rolling that left shoulder back. Gorgeous. Breathing. Lovely, Chessa. Strong in the standing leg, flexing in the right foot. Stay with this. Stay with this opening. Breathing. Great, Jane. Woo! Yes. Amazing. She's transformed. Lovely, Gems. My God, Gemma. This is amazing. Bird of paradise. I love it. Fantastic. And then come down and flow, high plank. Or you can take child's pose. If you're done with vinyasa, take child's pose. But those that want to flow, you take your flow. High to low. Upward dog. Gorgeous. Downward dog. Allowing the breath to lead you in your own time. Yeah. Really coming into this beautiful movement of breath and body. Press equally in both of your hands. You're in your downward dog. Take your gaze. Where is your gaze? Your drishti. High between your legs, maybe at your belly button. Maybe you're looking at somebody else behind you. Yeah, just breathe. Let that head hang. And now sweep the left leg up. Bend it up. Yeah, gorgeous. Then open three-legged dog. Some of you want to flip. Go there. Just flip away. Yeah, really nice. Press through both of the feet to open through the pelvis, to open through the chest. Really lifting, press down through the feet. It's the feet that give the lift. So you've got to press down to open. This left arm, bend the left elbow and feel the shoulder blades come together. Relax head and neck. Now, as you flip back, the left leg stays lifted and the left knee comes to the left elbow. Good. And then you take it back. And the left knee travels across to the right elbow, twisting. Maybe you can straighten it out to the side, lifting it up if you can, and then take it back. And now draw the left knee to the nose, come forward if you're not stuck. Good. And then take it back. And then left knee, left elbow, take it out to the side, hold. And then take it back. And then left knee, right elbow, twist, place it down on the earth, coming into your fallen star. Right foot across. Sorry, you wanted to go earlier. Yeah. Okay, lift the hips when you're actually correct. Breathe. I just did one extra this time. Lift your hips higher. Bend your right elbow. Open through your chest. Gorgeous. Yeah, lift high. Reach. Relax head and neck. And then right arm, reach it forward. Left leg floats up and back. Lift it high. Equal pressure in the hands, inhaling. And then exhale, knee to nose. Come forward. Take it up and back. And now step it through. Anjanasana, rise up. Sink. Big breath in. Breath out. Bending the elbows, opening through the chest, softness in the face. Yeah, press down through the feet and draw in. Draw the feet in and together. And then you'll lift higher. Yeah, that's it. Gorgeous. Pressing down, drawing in, lifting up, going back. Yeah, coming from stability into lightness. Beautiful. Lift higher. Breathe deeper. Inhaling. And then exhale, float your arms back behind you. Float the arms back, palms down. As you inhale, sweep the arms forward, rise up. Yeah. As you exhale, float back. As you inhale, rise up. As you exhale, flow back. Pause. Feel the length from the left heel to the crown of the head. Draw the navel into spine. Press through the feet. The feet are drawing into the pelvis, the lower belly knitting up, hands to heart center. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow outside of the right thigh. Your breath, keep it deep, keep it free. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to rotate. Remember the variation. This back knee, the left knee can be on the mat. The left hand can be on a block. and the right hand can be to the sky. Never force anything. Never put your body in an uncomfortable position. You should have ease in everything. No force, no fight, just ease. And that may mean doing less today. Stay connected to the breath. The breath is your guide. Always inhale. Exhale, find the rotation. Squeeze the left thigh more. Press the right hand into the left hand. Draw the right shoulder back, right lung back. Inhale. Exhale, deep breathing. Twist, warrior two. Left side. Lovely transition, sink deep. Blade edge of the back foot. Knee over ankle and drawing out. Arms nice and soft. Bring them forward, both of your arms. Draw the shoulders back and feel the shoulder blades slide down. And now open your arms wide and you'll feel that connection of the shoulder blades come together. Now scoop the tailbone under, engage lower belly, and sink down a little further. Yes. And now look forward over your left middle fingernail. Look beyond the nail into infinity and close your eyes. And beyond, Niki, and beyond, yes. And then feel the breath. The eyes are soft and the breath is deep. Inhale, lifting you up. Exhale, gently placing you on the shore. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching more through the fingers. Be still. Resist the temptation to move and fidget. Try and be still. Just you and your breath, nothing else. Reverse your warrior. Look up, go back, or maybe your eyes are still closed. Feel the left side of your body. Come forward, forearm on thigh, right arm across the ear. Extended side angle. No collapsing in this bottom left shoulder. Lift up. Lift up. Place the left hand on a block or fingers on the earth. Right arm to the sky. If you've got a half bind, the right hand will come behind you. Maybe it can reach the left thigh. Pause here, rolling that right hip open. If you have a full bind, the left arm will come underneath. And you'll take the full bind and roll the right shoulder open. When you take the full bind, your right shoulder wants to collapse forward. Don't let it. Keep opening it out. Some of you can take bird of paradise and step the back foot in. And when the right leg comes in, you press down on it. Keep it at 12 o'clock. You can do pogo stick variations, that's fine. And you're breathing. Yes, lovely, Jimbo. Strength in that left leg, active foot. Keep rolling that top shoulder open, half binds. Yes, Bowie. Press down through the feet. Roll the right shoulder open. Lovely, Jane. Strengthen the right leg. Bring all your awareness to that right leg. Push down. Squeeze the thigh. Yes, lengthen through the crown. Beautiful, everyone. Stay with this. Stay with this. Lovely, Anna. Lovely, Abigail. Lifting, flexing the foot, fanning the toes. Be here. Yeah, gorgeous, Lorraine. Lovely expression. Inhaling. Even smiling. Exhaling. And then slowly, in your own time, come down. Gorgeous, Chessa. Breathe. Breathe. Listening. Yeah, maybe child's pose. Amazing listening. Maybe downward dog. Maybe a vinyasa. Yeah. Whatever works. Whatever your body is calling you to do, you do. This is your practice. This is your time. Time to feel and time to flow. It's quite hot in the cowshed. Fire's on. Bend your knees. And when you're ready in your own time, you're just going to float to the top of your mat. Yes, beautiful. Come into chair pose. Chair. Sinking down. Squeezing your knees together. Or perhaps you've got a block in between your thighs. You just basically want your knees in the same alignment as your hips. So maybe you need a block. Sink deep. Reach your arms up. Go low. Go low. Get into your glutes. Draw lower belly in. Bring hands to prayer at the heart center. Yeah, and twist to your right. Twist right. Yeah. So when you twist to the right, you're hooking your left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Yeah, and you're trying to get that connection. And some of you may be able to take a side crow and flow if that's in your practice. Then you do a side crow. Wherever you are, get your bottom lower than your heart. So if you think your bottom is higher than your head at the moment, I need you to bend your knees more. It's really important you're that way up. Yeah, bottom lower. Bend the knees. Bend the knees. So lower, low. Breathe. Great, Chris. See if you can extend that top leg. Yes, and then the back leg will float back. Go on. Breathe. And then fold forward. Beautiful forward fold. Just release. Let everything hang. Softening in the face, feet to hip width distance, jaw is relaxed. Maybe you want to take a toe lock around the big toe with your middle finger and your index finger. You're lengthening halfway as you exhale, you fold. Relax head and neck, shoulders, draw them up to the ceiling. I don't think anyone's outside today. Not today. Breathe, softness. Release. Take chair, twist left. Twist left. Bring your feet together if you can, Therese. Yeah. Sink lower, lift all 10 of your toes. You're active in your feet. Get your bottom lower than your heart. Left hand press it into right. Roll that left shoulder open more. Now really try and get the prayer to the center of your heart, Millie. Yes, bringing your feet together. Yes, and making sure that that left knee isn't going back. It's equal, keeping the pelvis straight. Gorgeous. Sinking, twisting, rotating. You know what's happening inside your body right now, an awful lot. You're giving it an amazing massage. This is bringing health to your body and healing. Yeah, stay with it. It's good for you. Stay with breath. Stay with the rotation. Stay with the massage. Forward fold. Place the whole of your hand under the sole of your feet. Padahastasana. Feet are hip width distance apart. Separate the feet, bend the knees. Yeah, try and get the whole of your hand under the sole of your foot. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but you can do it if you bend your knees a lot. And you want your toes to be massaging your wrists. Yeah, and if it's too much, there's always child's pose. And there, if you're in child, just come into breath. You're just calming your body, calming your mind. Lovely, relaxed head and neck, Jane. Really good. Sinking down. Bringing the body weight forward. Yeah, lovely, Al. So you're not in the heels. The weight is centered. Yeah, and you're pressing down. Press the feet into the hand. Yes, Jess. Yeah, straighten the legs a little bit more. Perhaps you can stay. Yes, really nice. Body weight coming forward. Yeah, now you're ready for crow. You are. Yes, I know. Look at the energy. I can feel it pouring out of the screen in the studio. There's crows everywhere. Oh my goodness, it's an invasion. Breathe. Yes, just flying so easily because you're light. And the crow, the trick with crow is pressing down. Press down through the hands. Keep your hands forward, Caroline. So your index finger is forward at 12 o'clock, not twisted out. Yeah, otherwise you'll hurt your wrist. Good. Now press down through your hands. The tailbone lifts up. Keep pressing down. Say to yourself, down, and breathe at the same time. And don't think about anything. Breathe. Press down and lift the feet up. Yes, good. Feet come together. Lovely, Phoebe. Try and get the heels to touch. Fan the toes. Yes, so good. Great, Marcus. Breathing. And if you're really happy flying, stay there or shoot your legs back into your chaturanga. Or cuddle your child. That's lovely, Elizabeth. So nice. That's much more important than a crow. Breathe. Gorgeous. Really lovely. Downward facing dog. Well done. Breathe. This time from your downward facing dog, you are going to jump your feet either side of your hands. You're going to jump wide into squat malasana. From downward dog, you're jumping forward into squat. Amazing. Yes, brilliant. You made that all look so easy. We're going to do it again. So go back, hands down, go back to downward dog, legs float back, downward dog. So what I want you to do with floating is to not think, I've got to jump, and think you're lifting heavy legs. The more you press down through your hands, the lighter your legs become in everything. And the 4 points of your hands, which I'm always going on about in most practices, so you've got 8 points pressing down. Press down to lift. At the end of the exhale, lift and feet either side of hands into squat malasana. When you're ready, go. Wow, yes, even a float, Chris. Yes, Millie, beautiful. You're in squat malasana. Lovely. Okay, I think we've done that enough times. Yeah? Yeah, breathing. It's good though, isn't it? And now you're here in your squat. Now maybe this is awful, so sit on a block. Yeah, you can bring yourself up. You can even also be in horse stance where your forearms are resting on your thighs. This is a great place to be. If you can't do a squat, come up. Yeah, it's amazing. It's just as good. Listen to your body. Don't force anything and injure yourself. Just be where's comfortable. Yeah, and this is wonderful. And I think I've probably said every practice this week, but just in case I haven't taught any of you this week, this is going to be your wrapping present pose. Yeah, so I'd like you to wrap your Christmas presents in this squat. Yeah, and the more presents you wrap, yeah, people are saying no way, but I promise you, this, we're designed to sit like this. I love it. Your knees actually fit in your armpits because we came from, you know, obviously monkeys. So this is it. This is how we're meant to be, guys. So get used to it. It cures all problems in your back and in later life. So if you can sit like that, then squat away. Then from here, from your lovely comfortable squat, I know you don't want to come out of it, but we will. Rise, press down through the feet slowly. Pause halfway, coming into goddess, which I know you also love. Sink deep, draw the knees wide. Good. Lift up the heels if you like and draw the arms wide. And then reach them up to the ceiling, interlace the fingers, lifting up. Draw the forearms forward, arms are straight, palms are forward. And then palms go down. And then you sweep the arms wide with a big breath in. And then exhale, press the palms to the ceiling, turning the hands inside out. Yes, lift the heels higher, palms forward, palms down. Sweep the arms around, inhaling. Lift the palms up as you lift up, and then palms forward. Lift the heels higher, palms down. And then take the arms wide, interlace them behind your back. Draw the fist away from you, open through the chest, lift the heels higher, breathe, inhaling. Lower the heels, slowly rise up. Shake out the legs. Breath in and sigh. Good. Just stand for a moment. Just stand, collect back to your breath. Yeah, notice your heart. Perhaps you can really feel it. Your precious, gorgeous heart. Lengthen through the crown. Feel the shoulder blades slide down. And then bend the knees. Lift the right leg high and come into Garudasana, eagle. So the right leg is going to come around the back of the left leg. It may not hook, it doesn't matter. Right arm, take it underneath the left arm. You may be able to bring your palms to touch, but today maybe not. So just have your arms on top of one another or your hands in a prayer. Yeah, so many options. Choose the one right for you. Squeeze the thighs. Balance comes from a calm, centered gaze. Gently bow forward, squeezing the thighs. Allow the right leg to go back. Stay long and focused on breath. Unravel the arms, they go back, glide back, palms down. Open through the chest, lift the head up, lift the heel, the right foot, point the toes down. Draw navel to spine. Now sweep the arms forward if you can into warrior 3. Otherwise keep them back. Now draw them back. Now lift the chest a little higher and bring the hands to your heart center. You're opening out into half moon. The left hand's going to come onto a block. The right arm will come up to the sky. So you're strengthening and opening your whole body. Flex that right foot, Claire. Yes, toes to nose. See if you can draw the top shoulder back and keep your right arm lifted more. 12 o'clock. Straight up to the sky. If you want to put your whole body against your wall, or some cupboards do, you can also have just your right hand on your hip. Keep lifting up and opening up. The top foot is flexed. Yes, and a slight softness in your left knee. Great, Georgie. Breathe. Lifting higher. Spread the right fingers wider. Lift. Maybe you've got a bind. If you've got the bind, roll that right shoulder back more, Ma. Yes, you're opening across the pelvis. Yes, Jane, you're there. You've got the bind. Beautiful. Wowee. You are transforming. Yes, breathe. Open, inhaling. And then with softness in that left knee, place both hands on the earth. Keep the right leg lifted. Keep the right leg lifted, Harriet. Keep the right leg lifted. Flex the foot. Drop the head. Relax the face. And then slowly in your own time, the right leg can come down. Well done. Softness in knee, softness in face. The whole of your body is at ease. Slowly rise. Sweep up. Bend the knees, left leg floats over, left arm floated under like a wing. Take it really wide and then wrap it under. So you're really getting into the shoulder blades, creating that space. Now draw the shoulders back, feel the shoulder blades slide down as you sink down, drawing the lower belly in, and just breathe. You bow, left leg glides back, extend it long, draw the arms back, lift the chest, lift that left heel, toes are pointing down and that keeps your pelvis square. Sweep the arms forward, strong in the right leg, draw the left, right, both arms back, softness in the right knee, don't lock out that joint, have a softness, really work the quad. Yeah. Now bring the hands to prayer. Gently you open. This time you're placing the right hand on the block. The right foot stays at 12 o'clock. Maybe the left hand goes on your hip to start with as you open. Left arm, reach it up to the ceiling. Beautiful, Therese. Gorgeous. Spread the fingers wide of the left hand. Oh, this pose I find really hard to watch because I love assisting it. But anyway, you have to listen to the cues. Lift your left hand, spread the fingers wide, stack the left hip on the right hip. Beautiful. Yes, Bowie. Keep breathing. Strong in the standing leg. Feel the opening. Lovely, Therese. Inhale. You and your sister look really similar. Breathe. Same pose. Breathing, opening, inhaling, exhaling. Yeah, and then slowly come down into your standing splits. Don't put that leg down. Keep it lifted. The left leg is lifted. Both hands on the earth or two blocks. Gorgeous, Christine. Relaxing the head, relaxing the neck. Yeah, great. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly lower that leg down and just fold forward. Just hang forward. Just feel the blood coming down the spine, all the way through the neck into the brain. Cleansing, massaging. So good for you. Yeah, peaceful, at ease. And then you're just going to bend the knees, coming into your squat, because you love it. I love it. It's your gift, your Christmas gift. Here you are in Malasana, squat Malasana. From here, extend the right arm long and the left arm long, open out. Maybe some of you can even do a bind, and you may wish to put the right hand behind you and the left hand behind you. And to start with, you just get your t-shirt. The right arm goes in front of the right shin, around the front, around the front. That's it, Chris. Yeah, and then you roll that left shoulder open. You're so warm. Right arm in front of the right shin. That's it. Then swap sides. Left arm, stretch it long on the earth. Right arm up. And you may want to stretch it around. Left arm wraps around the front of the left shin and around the back. Perhaps, maybe not, doesn't matter, just try. And then from here, come back to center and then literally drop backwards onto your bottom. Very elegant, that is a yoga pose. Not. Place your feet down on the mat, get your block, place it between your thighs, squeeze the block, arms are parallel to the earth, press down through the feet and slowly uncurl the spine, nice straight back, press down through the feet. When you're down, move the feet in so they're underneath the knees. Squeeze the block so you feel the inner thighs spiraling down and away. As you press down through the feet, the pelvis lifts up. And now you wrap the arms underneath you, perhaps, or maybe you prefer robot arms where the upper arms are pressing down and your arms are parallel, your forearms. So you choose the variation that you like, that works for your shoulders. Now lift the chest towards the chin. As you breathe in, you're lifting higher. As you breathe out, press down more. Yeah, now squeeze the glutes. Yeah, maybe you want to take a wheel. If you've got wheel in your practice, put your fingertips in front of your collarbones and you press down and then you rise up, if that's in your practice. So choose the one that works for you, bridge or wheel. Feet are parallel. Really good. Or you're in your bridge. See if you can lift your right leg up, bridges and wheels. Right leg lifted up. Flex the right foot. Fan the toes, toes back to nose. Squeeze the block more. Yes. Great. Gorgeous. Brilliant, Joe. Swap sides. Left leg floats up. Yeah, I've got just legs flying around the screen. It is really funny to watch. Breathe. Lift up. Flex that left foot. Keep it lifted, the left side. Yeah. Gorgeous, Jill. Look at that, Jill. Look at that. Incredible. Press more through the foot. Lift higher. Open through the chest. Breathe deeply. Lift higher. Stay with this. Slowly come down. Chin to chest. Wheels. Yeah, slowly come down. Just be still. Bring the feet wide on the mat and the knees. Drop them in together. Yeah, slowly. Lovely chest is slowly coming down. Feet wide need to come together. Place your left hand on your heart, right hand on your lower belly. Close your eyes. Feel the heart in your hand. The mind follows the breath. But don't try to contain the breath in your mind. Just feel it flowing through your body. Take Supta Baddha Konasana now, butterfly pose. Soles of the feet come together, knees go wide. You may want to support the outsides of your thighs with blocks and cushions if that's more comfortable for you. Just resting, feet pressing together. Breathing into the belly, the chest, the ribs. Inhale, space. Exhale, relaxation. Inhale, space. Exhale, relax. Allow the feet to hover above the mat. You're pressing them together so much, they hover. The feet are together, the soles of the feet are together, knees are wide. Bring your hands through the legs and you're going to pulse forward. Keep pressing the feet together, keep lifting, keep pulsing. Fantastic. You're going to relax your face. If this is too much on your neck, then place your hands behind your head and just look up to the ceiling and lift up towards the ceiling with your chest. Elbows are wide. Otherwise, arms are reaching through your feet. Fantastic. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Press the feet more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both legs to the sky. Keep pulsing to your feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left leg hovers. Pulse to the right for 10, 9, 8. Maybe you need to bend the left knee. 6, 5, 4. Maybe the hands need to support the head. 3, 2, 1. Swap legs. Pulse to the left. Right foot flexed. Left foot flexed. Maybe the foot is on the mat. The right knee is bent. Listen to your body. Fantastic. Keep reaching. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs to the sky. Last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest. Give yourself a hug, a Christmas hug. Just gently roll side to side. Put the hands behind the head and just do 10 bicycle twists. Left elbow, right knee, right elbow, left knee. Well done. 10, 9, 8. Keep the feet flexed. You exhale as you twist. Keep your face relaxed. It's really good. We'll start now. We're ready. 10, 9, 8. Lift higher with the chest as you rotate. Yeah, really flexing the feet, really active. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Hug in, rock and roll forwards and backwards, massaging your spine. Good. On your 5th roll, roll yourself all the way up, taking your downward facing dog. So you cross your ankles, you plant your hands, legs come back, downward facing dog. Peel yourself forward to a high plank position, breathing in. Breathing out slowly for 5, come to lying down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the arms up, lift the legs up. Draw the arms back behind you, interlace the fingers, locust. So you're lifting the legs, fanning the toes, squeezing the heel of the hand together, squeezing the glutes, strengthening your back body. Feel the crown of the head coming forward, your gaze is down. Lift the legs higher, you want your thighs off the mat. Press the belly into the mat. Some of you may want to bend your knees now and get hold of your feet. And then you press your feet up and the knees are in the same line as your hips. And you flex the feet, you fan the toes. Yes, everyone, well done. Big breaths, inhaling. Exhaling, lift higher, lift the thighs, press the feet back into the hands, lift them up, feel this opening in the front body for 5, 4, stay with it, 3, active toes, 2, and 1, release. Well done. Downward facing dog, tailbone lifts, lift it high, lift the right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, and rest in half pigeon. Right knee, right wrist. Now, some of you want to do reclined pigeon on your back, so please do. Make sure that your shin is pressing down. You're not toppling to the right. You're nice and centered, and then you reach your arms up. Good, and then press the left hip forward and the right hip back. And then very gently, you bring your hands down. Now, you may want to support yourself underneath your right glute with a block or a cushion to keep your pelvis nice and centered. If not, lie down, fold forward, half pigeon right side. Yeah, breathe, soften. Take a big breath in and a big sigh. Feel the release in the pelvis, the release in the hip. If you're lying on your back in reclined pigeon, flex your right foot. Yeah, be active in your feet. Soften your jaw. When your jaw is soft, your pelvis will be soft and relaxed. It's all linked. Let go completely in your half pigeon. As you become aware of the spaciousness in your body, see if you can just tune into the silence that the breath is creating for you. Downward facing dog. Shake out the right leg. Lift the left leg up, bend the knee, or swap sides if you're in reclined pigeon. And then this time bring the left knee, back of the left wrist. Extend long with that right leg and just be nice and upright initially. So you're pressing down through the left shin. You reach up with your arms and then you can't collapse. It's very hard to collapse when you're reaching up. You also feel so much better when your arms are lifted up. Yeah, we will lift up, reach up, inhaling. And then exhale, slowly fold forward. Be soft, have ease in your body. If there's any uncomfortable feeling in your body, come onto your back for reclined pigeon. Be at ease. There he is. Just be soft. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing into the belly, the chest, the ribs. See if you can notice the pause. There's no panic, it's just stillness. In between, there is a sweetness there, a compassion between the breath. Be still. Be really still. Slowly bring the right leg around. Both legs are out in front of you. Reach the arms up. Very gently, just fold. Do a passive forward fold, so rounded back. Head is heavy, face is soft, maybe your knees are bent. Yeah, no force, just a gentle fold. Yeah, just fold. Calming your nervous system, feeling a gentle release up the backside of the body. And then gently allow the hands to slide along the legs as you come to lying on your back. Allow the legs to float up as you go back. Just rising up into waterfall. Maybe you want to do a shoulder stand or a headstand. It's your practice. Choose the inversion that's going to be like medicine for your body and your mind for the rest of the day. And if you want a bolster, grab one. If you want to do a handstand, do a handstand. Brilliant. Focusing on drawing those ribs in. Great, Marcus, pressing down through your hands. Yes, just press down. Trying handstand, just keep pressing down through the hands. Well done. Close your eyes in your inversion. If you're in shoulder stand, keep those elbows close together. Great, Jessa. Love that. Fantastic. And then slowly, shoulder standers come into plow. Plow pose. Allow the knees to hover around the ears and then allow the hands to press into the mat as you peel your spine down. Peeling down, slowly, slowly, slowly. Jam roly poly, slowly, slowly. Gorgeous. And when you're down, those of you in headstand, take child's pose. Otherwise, you're now going to stretch your legs long and your arms above your head. Just stretch your body out. So just reach. Arms above you on the ground, legs, just stretch them away. Draw the right knee in towards your chest. Give the right knee a big squeeze. Hug it in on your back. Squeeze the knee in. Shuffle your pelvis to the right. Yeah, and there's a reason why we do that. So when you twist, your spine is then straight. So then draw it across the body. And take the right arm out like a wing. And the back of the hand is pressing into the earth, the right shoulder softening. And you relax the jaw and every bit of your face. Inhale. Exhale. Come back onto your back. Extend the right leg long. Shuffle your pelvis to the left. Squeeze the left knee in. Give it a really big squeeze, getting into your lymph. And then draw it across the body. Right hand outside, gaze to the left. Yeah, you've worked your whole body. Every muscle. You've stretched your bones, the skin on your whole body. Everything is awake. Everything is now at ease. So now just sink into your Shavasana, allowing yourself to glide into a well-earned rest. You've earned this Shavasana. Enjoy it. Be at peace with it as you lie in stillness. Allowing the feet to be wide and the toes turning out. The palms are facing the ceiling. Take a big breath in and a huge sigh out. And again, big breath in and a sigh. I'm going to read you a short meditation. Just release the tongue from the roof of your mouth and your jaw. Much of our journey involves learning about power. We learn about powers we don't have. The power to control others, sometimes ourselves, and fate. We discover our true power, the power to take an endless journey into freedom and love. We talk about, experience, and experiment with many kinds of power along the way. The power of authority, the power of money, the power of prestige, the power of control, the power of rage, anger, and intimidation. We see many kinds of negative powers: manipulation, deceit, and fraud. We see people trying to steal power from others. We see people letting others take their power away, crawling into shells, hiding and being dragged along by others. We see that many forms of power are illusions. Money just goes so far. Prestige is fleeting. Popularity holds no immunity from life's experiences. Control is only momentary. We turn our backs and the situation reverts. We trudge the road searching for power, learning about our own. Somewhere on the journey, we begin to see the truth. It awakens quietly within us, shaking our soul, transforming our vision, teaching us what we knew all along. The power that lasts, the power that stays, is the power of the heart. Stillness, faith, gentleness, kindness, compassion, joy, forgiveness, comfort, vulnerability, honesty, courage, and love. Now we're talking about power. And from that place, slowly curl yourself into a ball. Roll yourself to the right. And gently bring yourself to a comfortable seated position. And inhale, sweep your arms really wide. Sweeping in all the energy that you've created, all the things that you're so grateful for in your life in this moment right now. And then draw that prayer down to the center of your heart as you bow your head. Just giving thanks to you for giving yourself this time to look after your body, your mind, and focusing on your breath. Feel the calmness within you as you take a big breath in. Bring the thumbs to the forehead center. Thank you, everyone. Namaste. Back they go. Well done, everyone. Thank you. Sorry I went over then. I got really carried away, but you're all doing so well. And I thought, well, it's Sunday. What's 10 more minutes? But thank you, all of you, for donating to our Christmas charity challenge. Please listen on our Instagram page for the song on the 6th day of Christmas, and then 5 chatterangers. It's quite funny. And then by the time we get to next Saturday, please all join us 6 o'clock for our festive Funk and Flow. It's a big celebration. We're going to raise as much money as we can. So thank you, everyone. Have a super Sunday and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Nikki. Lots of love.
Take care. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nikki.
Bye-bye. Gorgeous to see you all. Bye-bye, Christine. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Jane. Bye, Emma. Bye, Gina. Bye, Leonora. Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Can you see? Do you want your glasses?
Not very well. Bit small on my phone. Bye anyway. Thank you. There we go.
Bye, my love. Bye.